Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Scrapping the Little Things. Today we are, my design team and myself are doing just layouts, Smashbook pages, maybe perhaps project life. I can't remember. I haven't looked at everybody's yet, but we're using a particular sketch that my design team member Miss Liz has been creating for us. So thank you so much, Miss Liz, because I know it was a busy week last week with release, as well as a busy weekend for us, for myself and my awesome shipping department, just packing all the orders. I knew we were going to be really busy, and usually I don't get to this on Mondays, but I made myself do it because I'm kind of behind on my pages that I want to do in my Smashbook page. So as busy as I was, I made myself do this. So thanks to the sketch that Miss Liz, like I said, she creates them for us. So it's so much easier for me to follow, and I love it. Okay. So anyways, this is the sketch we are following today for our page. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep you guys too long here. So what I did was I kind of just went with all of the papers that I had used last week with my sneaky peeks. So I had leftover stuff, so I figured I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm using this Express It tape. It's almost like the score tape, but it's a little bit wider. It's like a 1/2 inch wider, and I love it because when you put this on, nothing will come off your pages. I promise you. Once this is stuck down, it's not going anywhere. So excuse my really ugly nails. I do have an appointment and they will be getting done. Yeah, it was a really, like I say, we were really busy this weekend, so we did good. My mother and my son helped me like always, and we got every single order out, thank God. So we'll put it this way, everybody who has ordered as of 8:30 p.m. last night, all of your orders are out already, okay? So that's super exciting. So I'm so excited. I do have a few items that are out of stock, but I will have them back in stock before this sale ends. Not everything, just a few items, and I'm using one of the items that is coming back in stock, which I've been getting several requests for. It is coming back in stock, and I am using it. I think I'm using it on this page. If not, I have it in front of me and I could just show you. So I'm just putting down all of these layers right here, and basically I kind of followed the sketch to the T, including the colors. I thought the colors were awesome because it went with this background page perfectly. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, let me show you, I forgot to show you the set I'm using here. I'm using Family is Everything, and I'm using this die, as well as the Is Everything stamp. And then I'm using my bunch of circle dies. Unfortunately, I just sold out of those. And the thing is that those won't come in until another 2 weeks. So I apologize for that. But let me just show you these real quick. The Scallop and Stitch circle dies will be back in by Wednesday. So check the store this Wednesday, coming up in 2 days. As well as my tag dies, okay, just the plain tag dies. Those I will have in stock as well by Wednesday. Okay, so now since the, what do you call that? The sketch called for like the little edges that are like that. Princess, come here. Come here. Sorry, Princess is crying because the boys aren't letting her in because they're sleeping and she keeps bothering them. So anyways, this is just a 1 3/8 punch from Stampin' Up that I've had. So what I did to achieve those corners, all I did was okay, I went ahead and I, cut the edges, each edge, and what I did with one of them, I used that as my guide, and that's how I measured it. So I just used my pencil to trace it, and that's how I measured it to get to where it is right now. So this is just going to get cut like so. And then what I did just to make those little edges not so sharp, I use my scissors just to kind of straighten them out a tad. Just like that, nothing major. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this tape again, and I'm going to put it behind my picture. And like I said, this stuff is awesome because you just tear it off. Just like you see me doing it, super duper easy. Okay, and I think, and all you could do, this is called Express It, and this is the 1/2 inch. And I got it from Amazon.com. I love that place because since I'm a Prime, I have that Prime thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but when you're a Prime member, you get free shipping on everything, along with 2-day shipping. Isn't that awesome? One time I got my stuff on a 1-day notice, actually, because I had ordered my stuff on a Saturday morning early, and all of a sudden my doorbell rang on a Sunday, and I never opened up my door to anybody because I don't. Even my family, I don't. Everybody has to call. If you don't call me, and if you're coming, I'm not opening the door. So anyway, because I was thinking, who is that? So of course we get the door, the little drive-by delivery where they just ring the doorbell and run. So basically they just left my package there, so I don't even know what company delivered it, but I was super duper excited to see that my item that I had just ordered that day before was here already. So that's what I love about my Amazon. That's why I get everything that I could. If it's available there, I get it from there because they're awesome. Okay, so I am just, you know what I should have done, which, of course I'm thinking about it now. I should have used the little punch again because, but you know what, it's okay, who cares? It still looks good to me because obviously my cuts are just a little off, but I'm not going to let it bother me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put some tape behind here as well. Okay. So I am super duper in a really, really extra good mood because my Giants have won 3 games now in the World Series. And we're playing a really tough team, I have to say. Kansas City they're making us work our butts off, let me tell you. So I'm so proud of my Giants. So I was so excited. So anyways, so I've been on cloud 9 these last few days. Just watching the games with the boys. So I'm super duper excited. They have 1 more game to win, and Kansas City has 2 more games to win. So I believe they're playing again on Tuesday at 5. So I'm so looking forward to that. Okay, see, that's kind of bothering me, but I need to just act like I don't see that right now. So what I did was I used my bunch of circled eyes for this. And to achieve what I did here, as you could see, there's like a little frame. To get that, what I did was you want to like put your paper down like so, and you want to kind of line it up like perfectly in the center, and you run it through, and then when you run it through, you'll get this. And then I just use this one for that right there. Okay, so now let me see if I'll be able, no, I don't think I will. Okay, what I want to do, I'm just trying to see if I could stamp on here, if it'll give me, instead of moving this, let me see. Oopsie. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to stamp on that. So I'm going to take out here, family is everything. Here it goes. And we're going to go ahead and stamp on here. Let me just grab some black ink, and I'm praying there's enough. You know what I need to do? I'm going to cut, I know, I could mask it off, but I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and just cut the stamp because in this way it'll be able to stamp better. But you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to close this up and stamp on the actual, on here, because I'm not going to get a really good impression, I could tell. I don't want to mess this up here. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp everything first. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp just like so. Perfecto. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and bring this back. Bring my book back here. All right, there we go. Let me make sure this is in the camera so you can see it all. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. Princess, stop. Okay. That's going to go there, and then I'm going to put the little word family right like so. That came out cute. Okay, so that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put it's going to take me some time just to put pop dots on here because I want to make sure it's perfect. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I know what to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just put this like so. Let me grab some tape. Okay, let me grab this tape here. Trying to make sure this stays in the center. I'm just going to do this. This is the easiest way I could do it. And let me put some on this. Oopsie. Put some here. And on the other side. And then that'll actually be easier for me to put the pop dots right there. I don't know. Princess, excuse me, honey. Find them. And then I could just go ahead and just put the pop dots on here. That'll be easier. So that made it lots easier. So you know how me, I love to use plenty of pop dots to make sure my project isn't going anywhere. So basically this is how it's going to go. That's going to be popped up like so. And then my little word family is going to go somewhere along those lines and then with a little dot. So that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my page I done for you today. Super simple. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com. And also, a lot of you should be getting your packages this week, your happy mail. So I cannot wait to see what all of you create with the super cute stuff that we came out with last week. Okay, everybody, have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.